A car out of one. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
The Christian church tell you to love the white man, but when it come to your Hispanic brothers, guess what you call them? Illegal immigrants.
Right.
You understand? They call them illegal immigrants. Why do they call them illegal immigrants? Does anybody know that? Does anybody know why they call the Hispanic brothers illegal immigrants? You understand? They call them that. Why? Because guess what? They trying to put your Hispanic brothers against the blacks. Blacks against Latinos, Latinos against blacks. And we in the same ghettos together. We in the same barrios together. Black people, you know what tripped me about black people? Black people act like they ain't never had to cross the border before. We had to cross the border many times, right, brother? When we was that border was out with that plantation. You couldn't go across that plantation. That was your border. The Mason-Dixon line was your border. Right or wrong? You were running from the white man. You had to escape from slavery. So you went to the north to go what? To escape from the white man down south, right? Well, black man, we should understand our brothers' plight, man. We should look down on our brothers and turn our back on our brothers, man. We supposed to love our brothers, man. You understand? They in the same ghettos with us. Let's get it out of the scriptures, brother. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 24:14. Thou shalt not oppress an hired servant.
You see that? Why is it saying thou shalt not oppress a hired servant? Because this hired servant is your brother. You understand? Well, this is what we don't understand back here. We don't understand why black people hate each other so much. And then when we say the white man is the devil, you say, well, you got to love everybody. I don't see no love in Baltimore. I don't see no love among us. I don't. We killing each other like crazy. But we come out and tell you to love each other and hate the one that oppress you. You look at us like we crazy. It's something psychologically wrong with black people in America. It's something psychologically wrong. And I'm going to tell you what part of it is. It's religion. Religion have destroyed our mind, man. It has destroyed our spirit. You understand? You can't get free off your oppressor's religion. The Christianity comes from the so-called white man. That's where Christianity comes from. Anybody saying that God loves everybody, that's not in the Bible. Okay? You can't prove that in the Bible. We read the Bible back here. No one can prove to us. We still been waiting on this for a long time. Who can prove to us that God loves everybody? Can someone show me a scripture on that? Can someone show me where God loves everybody? Because guess what? The white man who you say that you're supposed to love, he called the Hispanics illegal immigrants. Now, I thought we was all God's children. Ain't that what Christians say? Well, it was Christians down at the border calling them illegal immigrants, yelling at them, beating on the bus. That sound familiar? They did the same thing to you in the 60s when you wanted to integrate with the white man, when you wanted to register to vote. They came down, they blocked the buses when you wanted to vote too. You supposed to love your brothers, man. You understand? The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. You understand? We gotta love each other. We gotta come together, man. You understand? Go ahead, brother. Read that.
Thou shalt not oppress an hired servant.
We ain't supposed to oppress our brothers. Our Hispanic brothers, let me tell you something. The white man's such a devil. The Latinos are some of the hardest working people on the face of this earth. They not lazy, man. You understand? But guess what? Our Hispanic brothers, they indigenous to this land. Who was the first? Let me ask you this. Who was in America first? Was it the so-called white man, or was it the Native American Indians and the Hispanic brothers? Well, guess what? So how can the white man call now in 2014 call the Hispanics illegal immigrants? That makes sense? Do that make sense? The white man is the illegal immigrant. That's who the illegal immigrant is. The Hispanics are indigenous to this land. They are indigenous to America. The Native Indians are indigenous to America. We gotta teach our people that, man. I know it's rough, but we gotta love our people, man. We can't look at each other like we ain't the same people. We gotta look at the white man like he's the invader. He's the one that's destroying this earth, man. Give me some more, brother.
That is poor and needy.
That is what?
Poor and needy.
Ain't that you, black man? That's you. You poor and needy. Same thing as your Hispanic brothers. So why now would you gonna hate the same brother that's in the situation as you?
Right.
Why now? You know what the white man do? It's something that they call divide and conquer. That's what the white man do. He did it to the Native American Indians. He doing it to you in Baltimore. You got 4 or 5 brothers in Baltimore who trying to be the king of Baltimore or the boss of Baltimore, fighting over turf. You understand? He put one against another, and guess what? He sit back and collect all the money. What you think all that? What you think all this? How Baltimore is jammed up right now? It ain't by coincidence. Go ahead.
That is poor and needy, whether he be of thy brethren or of thy strangers that are in thy land within thy gates.
Talking about your brother. The stranger that the Bible is talking about is those of your brethren that's not in the land, not in that particular area you in. You understand? We got to remember that, man. Go ahead, give me some more.
At his day thou shalt give him his iron, neither shall the sun go down upon it, for he is poor, and setteth his heart upon it.
And that's what the Lord is saying, how to pay a man. A brother that's just working for you. Guess what? You got a Hispanic brother that's cutting your grass and, you know, whatever, helping you. You ain't supposed to abuse that brother. You supposed to pay him his day's wage. According to the Bible, a man supposed to get paid the same day he worked before the sun go down. But look at the white man. He make you wait 2-3 weeks for a check. He make you wait 2 or 3 weeks for a check. By that time, you evicted. You understand? That's why these laws are so important, man. These laws, we got to put these laws back into our lives, man. Because what has happened to us as a people? We became a lawless people. You understand? Drop that. Take me to Matthew 25. I'm sorry, Deuteronomy 27:19. You understand? Read about the Trail of Tears. Read about the Mexican-American War. Read about the Contra scandal. What happened when they oppressed our brothers?
We're going to blame who God say to blame, okay? We done went into slavery for 400 years, and the so-called white man is the reason that we are in the hell that we are in right now. The white man is a murderer, a thief, and a robber, okay? What he did to the North American Indians was genocide. He stole this country. That's what the white man did. He has to be blamed. He has to be revealed for the devil that he is. Or we ain't gonna never get free. You can't keep joining your damn oppressor in order to get free. How you gonna get away from your oppressor if you keep joining them? Your Uncle Tom leaders keep telling you to join the white man when that ain't your goal. Your goal is to get away from the white man. He's the damn devil. What the brothers bringing out is that the North American Indians, the people in Latin America, Central America, the West Indies, those people in South America are your brothers and sisters, okay? They are going through the same hell that you are. The white man calling himself Spanish, the white man calling himself Portuguese, the white man calling himself French, took that land and conquered and destroyed those people just like he destroyed the so-called Negro in America. Now, you going to tell me something else? You're going to tell me to love everybody after 400 years of rape, robbery, and murder at the hands of the white man? To hell with that. We want justice, black man. You don't understand what justice is because you got Uncle Tom leaders and sellouts that's running us. That's what it is. They destroying the beautiful spirit that I see in my brothers and sisters in Baltimore. That's what these leaders are doing. They ain't doing nothing for you except for giving you a hard way to go. They ain't standing up for you like they supposed to. Where's these pastors at? They're supposed to be raising up black people. You see what's going over there in the Middle East? The people who calling themselves Israel, the so-called white man, you understand? He didn't got into a battle he can never get out. We are the real children of Israel. Over here in slavery, in the ghetto, in the barrios, in the shanty towns. on the reservation.
That's right.
That's who we are. The Bible proves it. The brothers bringing out the family of these 12 tribes. It consists of Native American Indians, Latinos, West Indians, you understand? And North American Indians.
Right.
We are all a family. We are all the ones that got oppressed together, like it say in the scriptures. Did he pull that? You know what that is?
Don't stick together with one another.
Oppressed together. We are oppressed together. Jeremiah 50. You wondering why they catching hell and you think that they taking something from you? You're not gonna go pick no fruits and vegetables to stock up the white man's grocery store. We too selfish. We too selfish. That's what the problem is. We used to have the stores to prove that we were our own people. Now we integrated and we don't have no stores. That's the whole deal right there. That was a lie that we followed. Joining the so-called white man. We got to give all of our money to another nation of people, all the money to them, and they hate us. What's wrong with us? Okay? We got to get over that. Read this.
Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel.
The Lord of hosts. He is saying this to the children of Israel, his chosen people. The Lord of hosts. The word host means the war, the Lord of war, you understand? The Lord of armies. That's who the Most High is. He's a killer. He put everybody to death except for 8 people during the time of the flood. I understand? And the earth ain't going to be flooded this time. He's going to destroy the earth with fire. You understand? He's going to destroy the white man in his world with fire. That's what's getting ready to go down in the earth. Read.
The children of Israel and the children of Judah.
You understand? The children of Israel and the children of Judah, he making a distinction. The children of Israel were the 9.5 tribes that already came over here. When the white man got over here, they was already over here. They were the children of Israel. It was 9.5 tribes that left from the Middle East and came over here to the Americas around 2,400 years ago. You understand? 2,400 years ago. That's when that happened. 800 BC or so. We got on ships and came over to the Americas. They are the children of Israel. Only Judah, Benjamin, and Levi was left in the land, and scattered Gentiles, Israelite foreigners that were in that land. And the children of Judah was Benjamin and Levi together. You understand? The so-called Haitians, the so-called Negro, and the so-called West Indians, they rolled together. Just like if you go to New York, you see the Haitians, you see the West Indians from Jamaica and Trinidad, they roll together. You understand? The darker skinned tribes. And then you got the Puerto Ricans and you got the Dominicans, they roll together in New York. Okay? What does it say about us?
We're oppressed together.
We're oppressed when?
Together.
You understand? This is a prophecy that we would be oppressed together. The children of Israel are being oppressed together in the last days. Okay? The so-called white man is oppressing the brothers and sisters that have to leave their children, put their children on a damn death train. You don't even know if you're going to see your damn children anymore. The Lord said that he would curse us like that. He would take our children away. You should feel their pain. You lost your daggone children. You lost your children to the slave master. He took your children and sold them to Master Johnson down the damn another plantation. You ain't never see your children ever again. You should understand who we are. Read.
And all that took them captive.
And all that took them captives. Mainly the so-called white man. The white man has us in captivity. In 2014, black people, newsflash, we are in slavery. That's where we are. We in slavery. You've been told that you free by your lying pastor. He's a liar. You understand? How you gonna be free and you ain't got your own land? You don't even know what your culture was before you came to stinking America in chains. You done picked the white man's cotton and he say you free after you made him rich. Now what? You understand? But I love the spirit that we still got on us, that we can get up and make this move to the Most High after 400 years of being destroyed. no other people would have ever survived that. Never. Never. You the God's chosen people, black people, Native American Indian people, Latino people, so-called. We have been oppressed together for 400 years, just like we were oppressed in Egypt. You got to see the parallel of 400 years in slavery in Egypt and 400 years in slavery in America. It's the same damn story, because it's you. Read.
Held them fast.
And they held them fast. All that took them captive held them fast. The white man would go out of his damn mind if we decided to follow stupid advice and go back to Africa. You understand? We would never make it. We would never make it. Because guess what? We are not going to go to Africa because we are not African. Right? And the white man would go crazy if we decided to leave. Who would be his slave in America? The kingdom of heaven is going to be just like this. You're going to have the Israelites on top, and you're going to have all the other nations working for the Israelites. Just like the white man got everybody working for him. And they in slavery. Okay? Any more?
They refuse to let them go.
The white man refuses to let you go. Okay? He say you free, but guess what? He still got you trying to go into his society, to join him, to make him powerful, to make his military powerful. You understand? To make his sports teams the world dominant sports figures on the face of the earth. He used you. He get all of the greatness from you. And he refused to let you go. The scripture said. Okay? The white man needs you. But guess what? We don't recognize who our real power is. The Most High and Christ is our real power. Jesus Christ was a black man from the tribe of Judah. Okay? He was a so-called Negro. He wasn't that damn devil on the damn ground right there. The white man is a damn identity thief. He's a murdering bastard, and he stole your identity. The brother's bringing out something important. You need to understand the situation that's going on with our children down there on that damn border. The border is where our lives should be right there. We should be down there supporting our brothers and sisters on them borders that the white man is putting in institutions. You know what the white man do to his children when he get them in institutions? He do all kinds of experiments on them. You got to feel for them children. The white man gave smallpox to the Native American Indians by giving them blankets. He gave them blankets to say, oh, thank you for helping us. You understand? Here's a blanket to get warm. The white man put smallpox in the damn blanket. And millions upon millions of Native American Indians died at the hands of the white man. Anybody ever heard of Tuskegee experiment? The white man, he went down there, Tuskegee, Tennessee, and what did he do? He did syphilis experiments on black people. That's what he did, was giving us syphilis and seeing what the effects of syphilis is. The white man does it all the time in war. What do you think the Germans were doing? You understand? What do you think the Nazis and Hitler were doing? They was experimenting on those Jews who wanted to be you. Okay? The white man know that he's not the ethnic biblical Jew. Okay? It's time for us to wake up.
Give Captain Kobalamath a powerful hand for that enlightenment, man. Give that brother a hand, man. What he's saying, well, black people need to hear that. How is the Hispanics plight more different than yours? They your brothers. They picking oranges and tomatoes, and you was picking cotton. It's the same thing. You in the ghetto, right? We in the ghetto fighting pit bulls. Guess where they at? They in the barrios fighting chickens. It's the same thing. We got the same spirit on us. You understand? The Latino brothers are your brothers, man. The Latinos are your brothers and sisters, man. You're not supposed to side with the white man and say they don't belong over here. If anybody don't belong in America, it's the so-called white man. Point blank. Okay, go ahead, brother. Give me that. Deuteronomy 27 and 19.
Deuteronomy chapter 27, verse 19. Cursed be he that perverteth the judgment of the stranger.
You see what the Bible says? The Bible said, cursed be he that perverteth the judgment of the stranger. Who is the stranger? the brothers that's coming across the border, your brothers. Though it ain't talking about no other nation, it's talking about your people, man. You know what I'm saying? We got beef with each other. If somebody come from D.C. to Baltimore, you got a D.C. Baltimore beef. You got a Bowie such and such beef. We beefing any brother that ain't from your block or from your neighborhood you want to beef with. And they're your same brother. That's the same thing. You beef with each other because you ain't from the same neighborhood, or you don't wear the same color, or in the same gang. Well, guess what, black man? You born with your color, man. You born with knowing what team you on. The Lord bless you with your uniform when you come out the womb. So you supposed to know that. You understand? No different than you supporting the Ravens or supporting the Redskins. You got a team that you supposed to be playing for, black man. And your team is your nation. Everybody ain't on your team. That's the problem. We don't know what team we on, black man. We got to understand that our Hispanic brothers they are not illegal, man. Don't ever call no Hispanic brother illegal. Don't ever do that, man. They are born legal. You understand? If anybody's illegal, it's the so-called white man. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, they are down by law. We one nation. You understand? Go ahead, brother.
Fatherless and widow.
Fatherless. Who are the fatherless? Them young kids coming across that border, they fatherless, just like our kids in the ghetto. Single parent homes. We in the same thing. You can't look at them and then look at you and say y'all different. And it tripped me out. Black people think they got more in common with the white man than their Hispanic brothers. Ain't that something? We supposedly got more in common with the white man than our Hispanic brothers. How in the hell is that? That's full of foolishness, man. You understand? The Lord called you the salt of the earth, black man. You the one, you the one where y'all get all that flavor from, man. Look at black man, you royalty, man. What's so much jewelry look like a chandelier? Be looking so fly out here, man. We the Lord's chosen people, man. We special, black man. Hispanic man. Who can cook better than a black woman, Hispanic woman, man? Can't no other woman outmatch your woman, black man, Hispanic man. You understand? So we gotta have solidarity with our brothers, man. What the white man is doing with them is damn near ethnic cleansing. What you think going on in South America now? Gentrification. A lot of that land down there is prime real estate for resorts, all that. Doing the same thing they doing in the Caribbean. Pushing the people out the land to build up resorts and condominiums. Same thing they doing in the cities, pushing you in the homeless shelter. You understand? But your our little brothers at the border, man. And these Christians, these white Christians down there saying they're illegal immigrants, man. Yelling at the kids, man. The kids don't know what the hell going on. The white man around the bus like an animal. Acting like a damn animal. Remember the church bombings in Alabama? The dogs the white man sicked on you like Captain Q brought out? The fire hose? You understand? And also Mashak brought something out that's heavy. If you look at what's going on right now with the Palestinians and the Israelis and the Ukraine, they talking it's a border crisis. But they ain't talking about the border crisis that's happening in America with our Hispanic brothers. You understand? You understand? They ain't talking about that. That's the real border crisis. Meanwhile, the white man is supporting the Israelis going into somebody else's border. The white man is telling, yeah, that's right. Say it again. What it is? Thank you. Somebody know it. The fake Jews. Why? Because we the real Jews back here. There you go. There you go. You understand? The fake Jews. The white man is supporting them going into the Gaza Strip. You understand? The white man is a hypocrite. What do they got on the Statue of Liberty? Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. Remember that? But when they come over here, the white man called them illegal immigrants. Now imagine that. That show you the hypocrisy of America, man. You not gonna get no justice out of this place, black man. The only place you gonna get justice is from your God. You understand? That's the only place you gonna get justice from. Go ahead, brother.
Matthew 19:14. But Jesus said, suffer the little children and forbid them not to come unto me.
You see what Christ said? Now this is Jesus Christ. Suffer the little children what?
And forbid them not to come unto me.
Call them illegal immigrants.
Suffer the little children and forbid them not.
Keep them from across the border.
Forbid them not.
They can't come over here. Ain't enough resources
forbid them not.
You see what Christ said? Christ said, suffer the little children, man.
That's right.
But the goddamn Christian church don't give a damn about the little children.
That's right.
They're not talking about the border crisis with our Hispanic and Native Indian brothers, man.
That's right.
They trying to say the children don't belong here when they your brothers, man. The Hispanics are your brothers. Christ says, suffer the little children not. You understand? But the goddamn Christian church ain't saying that. They saying they lead it up to the damn Attorney General and the Secretary of Defense. Talking about it's a homeland security issue. It's a home, and guess what? For those who don't know, the Ku Klux Klan is on the border recruit. The Ku Klux Klan, they saying, listen, this is a white land, they saying. They saying that we are on the verge of losing our country to blacks, not only blacks, but Hispanics. They are afraid of losing their country. You understand? And they are recruiting at a high rate. And what we doing? We walking around like everything okay. Black man, there's a war coming, black man. You understand? You ain't a civilian no more. You better come back to the law, statutes, and commandments and serve your God, man. We that part.
You're against the killer, you with blood clot lose. Me a send out a warning before a morning. Come in, no one call him, say man no bomb him, a man get swarm him. That's alliance, you dead like the boy Tom him. Call this father run, no one get running. So ask them a who, teach them fi bad. Ask them a who, pave the road that them a trod. Ask them a who, want fi confront the God. Wanna send that out now, the blood clot gully bad. Tell them fi talk a who, teach them fi reach. Let them live, them get a dream and take them out of the beach. But we no know a who, teach them why them fi switch. Like them hands away feed, you wanna trace like a beach. Well, kill a blood clot, but then them know this. The warlord to music, me a go give them notice. Them mix up on my